Welcome back to another episode of the Ep.15 podcast. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Yo, we got to 5K, bro. We got to 5K.
Big
Finally,
numbers.
yeah, I know. Road to 10K. We're doing the 10K march. So make sure, but for people listening, this is we're an independent company, innit? So like, we don't have major brands, major sponsors. This is all money in, no money out, innit? So just show us your support and just click the subscribe button, click the like button. And yeah, that's that. H is not with us because he's gallivanting around the world. I don't know where he is. I've lost track of him. I had last place I knew him was Mexico, but I'm sure he's moved from Mexico. 100%. I don't know where he is now. We brought our fan favorite back with the boy Mo Dukes.
Come on, my guy,
in the building, back, man. Bro, they love you out there. Someone said in the comments, I love the sound of his voice. You know what I'm saying?
You're lying.
Swear down, yeah.
Aye, whoever it is, big him up, man.
Yeah,
big him up, big him up, big him up. I'm there, man. Just covering the boy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's it. And listen, do you know, with me and you, people get onto us. They call us the winter soldiers. The snow bunny lovers.
No, because you call yourself Warden of the North.
No, Warden of the North. Being a winter soldier is my brand.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow, the bastard of the North. They love me, man.
Come on, man.
But you're getting the similar stick as well, bro.
Am I?
Yeah, I was speaking to one thing. She goes, "Oh, I think he likes snow bunnies," and I was like,
"You don't know me."
I said, "You're right. He does."
Man, I didn't even defend my honor.
Yeah, I didn't. You know
I said, "You're right."
But I think I'm going home. I think this is the last year where I walk in the snow. This is the last year.
Wow, what's changing your mind? Why are you going home?
Bro, do you know what it is? Wallahi, and I say this with the utmost respect, innit? They don't wash their ass, bro. And do you know when I only found this out this year? Because they don't wash their ass. Bro, wallah, I just found out they don't wash their ass. They don't wash their, like, you know how we've got like a jug at the side of our toilets and we wash our ass, yeah? They don't. Like, a lot of my friends as well, bro. I've been doing a survey, innit?
Yeah.
And they don't wash their ass. And that for me doesn't sit well with me, bro.
They're waking up to it, though.
Yeah. Do you reckon they are?
100%. Bro, the amount of times I see people coming back and they're like, I want a bidet now.
Yeah.
Because they've been going like Dubai,
the Bomb Blaster 3000, innit?
The Bomb Blaster 3000 got them. Because they come back and now, I'm not going to lie to you, like, if I step somewhere, sometimes there's like baby wipes at least. Whereas
at the bare minimum. There
wasn't that.
Yeah, I think for us, like, because it's regular, like, even remember pandemic times where people were going crazy for like toilet paper and that, we was like, bro, like, we straight. Yeah, we're all right. We're Gucci over here, bro. As long as we've got a jug, we're good to go. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, once I found that out, I said, this is it. This is the last year where I walk in the snow and I can't do it. I'm going home.
I said, I can't raise my kids in this.
I can't raise my kids in that. I swear that's diabolical, bro. Do you know what I mean? I considered it, bro. It was a really dark moment in my life, yeah. Where, well, it was, bro. I have to really get into this. But it was a point where, this is gonna sound crazy, they're gonna cook me in the comments, bro. But genuinely, I didn't mind if she wasn't a Muslim. Do you know how dark it was for me? That I was like, you know what? Even if she's Christian, I'm like, she's people of the book. And I was like, boom. I think my mind changed. I was like, yo, bro, Muslims only, innit? And then I said, Muslims only, good. And then obviously, you know, man dabble in the snow, whatever. And then man realized they don't wash their ass. Yeah. And then that's when I was like, yeah, do you know, enough is enough, bro. Like,
can't do this no more.
Yeah, that's it. So this is the last year, do you know what I mean? So for you, is this, when are you going back home is the $1 million question,
listen,
bro.
I'm home. I'm home. Heart is where the home is. You get me? Heart is where the home is, man.
I hate these line-ass niggas, bro. All my life. You see me? I'm an honest enough person.
No. I'll be real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I double like everything. I'm like an all cuisine,
cuisine. United Nations.
Yeah, United Nations buffet setting. But you know them weird buffets at every culture and every corner.
Yeah.
I'm dead there, man.
Would you reckon would your family have a big issue if you got married like outside of the culture?
I think at this point, my mom would just welcome.
Would just be happy.
She'd be just so happy. Like she'd be like, this is the one that you picked out of everybody.
Do you know what? I think my mum would be the same as well.
Fact.
Don't get me wrong. My mum's got like a tint of like.
Yeah, 100%.
Like a little bit of.
She wants you to go back.
Yeah,
home.
like she wants me to like just, you know, remain close to the roots and that.
Yeah.
And I'm with that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was anti it for a while, innit? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think it might have been just PTSD, bro. I'll be honest with you. Just generally just being around Mali girls and that. I don't know. It was a thing where I was like, raw. And I only got onto the scene late as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the Mali girl dating scene. I got in on it late. I was one of the late ones.
Wait, when you say late, like when's early? Like school day?
Early, no. There's men that are like 16, 17, and they've only been linking. And I love that for them. For me, it was like 25.
That's like my little bro.
Is he like that age?
My little bro. No. He's not that age. He's a bit older.
Yeah.
But he ain't looking nowhere else.
Yeah. All of my friends are the same.
And I said to him, "Where'd you find him though?"
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like where I frequent. That's not.
Do you know what they were saying? I was watching something on TikTok. Funny enough, one guy said, "An average looking man has to swipe right 200 times on a dating app to get one like and one match, and that one match they'll go for coffee, and she's probably most likely going to ghost him. That's an average looking man. So a below average looking man has to swipe 1,000 times just to get one coffee and get ghosted. That's like the statistics, bro.
That's nuts.
I swear to God.
That's a full-time job.
That's a full-time job. So imagine if you like below, like your looks are like below average, and then you swipe 1,000 times, and then you only go out for coffee once, and then she don't even call you back, bro, or doesn't request a second date. So, and he was saying this is creating a brand new breed of men, because what ends up happening is these men are told by like the likes of like Andrew Tate and all these other red pill niggas that it's not your fault, it's the women's fault. So then become misogynists, hating women, and it pushes them towards like nationalistic views, and so it become more right wing. And the guy was saying basically we're creating a whole new wave of men. You know what I'm saying?
Dangerous, man.
Dangerous, because with these dating apps, they take away the element of like where we used to see girls before. Do you know, like where a man can show his excellence?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, I don't know, more time, where would it be? College days, you might, or whatever, uni raves, whatever. You had a chance to like show yourself, innit? But now it's like nobody sees no one, innit? As you were saying, you don't even see no Marley Jones, bro.
Nah, I don't see any. I'll be real. But do you know like that part where everyone flirts? I'm not gonna lie to you, I said it before on my pod. I love it, bro.
The game, innit?
The game's the best.
The game is the best, bro.
So if you're out there like on a dating app, I'll be honest with you, like those dangerous men were there anyway. They were the men that were hiding behind newspapers, like you, that guy from you. Yeah. Like obviously he had game, to be fair, but like
he did. He's my spirit animal. My spirit animal.
Wait.
What he is? Joe from you is my spirit animal.
Why
bro.
Is that?
because the way he does his due diligence.
Sorry, man. Don't be too long.
Don't laugh, bro. I've been that serious.
Yeah.
The way he does his due diligence, and his research on women is the way I do my research on them. Do you get me? I said that, and I've said it openly. I said I'm him without minus the murder, innit? Like, I will do my research, bro. Like, I will do my research.
Is it? What do you want to know about a girl?
I want to know everything before like she even tells me, so then I can play on those things, innit?
That's sick.
Yeah, it's mental,
twisted.
Bro. Yeah, it is.
That's a cheat code.
Yeah, it is. So I'll pretend her favorite color is my favorite color because I already know what favorite color she has. Hers is. So yeah. But I'm saying that. Look, the game is the game, and I love the game.
Yeah, facts.
I think this is the reason why I'm probably single, but you're probably single. It's because we love the game too much.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
why do you think that is though? Do you think you have this expectation that no one meets? Because I think that's what mine is.
Do you reckon? Okay. Do you know it's a hard question? Because look, okay, there's my mentality is there's always something better around the corner.
Facts.
It's the worst.
It's like, bro, because I'm a hunter like that.
Yeah, I'm a hunter gatherer. I'm like, I'll sorry to use the animalistic way, but like you'll find a prey. You get me? Yeah. And you capture them.
I thought you meant for the hunter gatherer.
No.
I find the prey.
You find a prey. You find it. You lock in. And then you've got them, and then you're like, there's gonna be something else better around the corner. Word. So you park it off. Yeah, you park it off. You're not totally distant.
No.
You just park it off.
You leave it there.
And you leave it there. And then you'll go for the other one. And then you find something better, shinier. Yeah. And you're like, I've parked this one off. Yeah. Now I've got to do the whole getting away from it.
But then you go back to your parked one though sometimes, because sometimes
occasionally you'd go back to the parked one, but
it might rain and it's not shiny no
we
more.
Sound like such bad men, I swear to God.
No,
but you know, this is just being honest, because the thing is we could have gotten here and said 1,000,001 things, innit? And I want, because we got a lot of females that watch us and that, and I want them to realise what the type of men are out there, innit? Not to say that this is our complete finished form. We are under construction at the moment. As I said, like we are work in progresses, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. Like currently now, I'm like, I'm a work in progress at the moment. I've cut off everyone. I'm just chilling. Seriously,
right now.
Bro. Yeah, man. I'm just chilling at the moment. Like,
so would you say you're ready?
Nah. That's why I cut everyone off. because I'm not ready. For me, like I'll be honest with you, like I said, I think I have high expectations, bro. I've cut off.
Okay, when you say high expectation, I need to. I think that people want to know.
I have a high expectation of myself. My one is I'm not a patient guy, so that's not for me. I think that's a sign of someone that's not ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is true.
Like for me, like you can't be going in an Islamic way approaching a woman, and when you're not patient. Like for me, I'm currently in my phase of try hunt, and I'm talking about to better myself and my family, not hunt, just gal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear it.
But like for me, it's more of a let me get to where I need to be, and then maybe I'll have the patience and I can rest. But right now, I'm still in that hunting mode.
The hunting mode, yeah. Like the thing is with the game, yeah, and what our people don't understand is like there's never a right time to leave the game.
No, there isn't.
There isn't, and there isn't a moment where you're gonna have like a revelation to say you need to leave, bro.
I think there is actually.
I don't think there is, bro.
Imagine you find the cleanest John, and I mean clean in every sense of the word, and then she just turns around, and then she's like, you're thinking she's too good to lose. I think that's when I'm gonna. Have you been that?
Have you been close though? Have you been close to?
I think I've said it on your pod before. Yeah. But I fall in love in that first night.
On the first night.
The first night, bro. I
first night is.
I'm literally like, this is it.
Yeah.
But tomorrow is a new day and the sun's shining again. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know. But that's the difference. Like, look, I think there's a distinction between love and lust, and
100%.
Yeah, and I feel like I speak for a lot of my friends, bro, that are married, and they got married purely based off lust. But in that moment, they thought it was love.
Of course.
So then they got married, and obviously it was lust, and then once the lust kind of fades, it's dark, bro. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of them, like, they're not really happy in their situations, and they'll say it. They go, bro, like, they genuinely thought it was love. And it's so hard to tell the difference between love and lust because it's pretty much the same, like, characteristics, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I think I don't know. I personally believe like love happens after marriage. I don't think you can fall in love with someone before marriage.
I believe exactly what you're saying. You can't fall in love. Like, I know it ain't love, but in my mind, just whatever pheromones are going on in my body.
I think that's what it is. Bang on.
But for me, like I'm like you. I think love grows. I don't believe in like love at first sight. I think that's just lust. And if you said that, you know, people that have married from just the get go of just lusting, that for me, I don't think I've ever fallen for someone like that. And I don't think it's possible for me anyway. So I think it'll grow, and eventually, and I'll be honest,
it grows by the things that they do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think there isn't a man alive that can tell me that if you witness a woman giving birth, that's not gonna make you love her. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit is like the craziest.
Would you be in the room?
Yeah, bro. I was there. Yeah, I was there, bro. I was there for the birth of my son.
I don't think. You know what? Obviously, this is my naive mind. I've always said it, and I'll say it again. I don't think I'll be there.
No, is it a place for a man? No.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a place for any man to be. Because, bro, it is the most emotional room to be in, bro. Because that's the closest a woman ever gets to death, ever in her life. By a country mile. She doesn't get closer, period, bro. No like, way. That's the closest, bro. It's literally her life is hanging on a balance.
Yeah.
So, you're witnessing all of that, bro. Witnessing them go through pain and stuff like that. And a part of you is like, I wish I could absorb this pain, but you can't. For her, bro. 100%. But then you can't. So then you're just watching this person suffer. See,
I can't do that.
To bring a child, like, it was the greatest gift of the world to you, bro. And it's like, it sounds a bit selfish, really. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm just there thinking like, oh, bro, what can I do, bro? Do you know what I mean? I'm just there like, you can't do nothing, innit? You can just like make them feel comfortable. So I feel like there's things that they do that make you fall.
Did you love her harder?
I think the day I witnessed the birth was the day I was like, wow, yeah, like this, because you have a different type of level of respect, bro. Bro, I cried like a little bitch, nigga, bro.
No way.
On my life, bro.
Cold.
I cried, bro. Bro, I'm not an emotional person. I never cry, bro. Even when my pops died, I didn't cry, bro. But it was just so overwhelming, bro. It was just like too much was going on in it. Do you know what I mean? And it was like,
they might have to have a sheet for me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, where I can't see nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be the top of the part. Just make a sheet, like a green screen, or whatever it may be.
Curiosity will take you to the business end, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. Curiosity. It's curiosity. Nah. Yeah, curiosity takes you there. I just want to see. I don't know what it is. It's just your curiosity, innit? But it's dark, bro.
It's dark. I'll be honest with you. Like, when I say high expectation, going back to the expectations, bro, I've dropped gal for the stupidest reason. I've dropped a gal over Kinder Bueno. I dropped gal over like stupidness, bro. Like
that is dark, man.
For me, no, but for me, it's like it's not about the Kinder Bueno. It's about the, like I'm like I hate selfish people, bro. So for me, like if I see any sign of selfishness, I'm gone.
All right, let me ask you a quick question. Give me 3 reasons why you think you're single right now.
Oh,
like 3.
Okay. Patience. I don't have any. My aspirations.
Okay.
I think that one, and I don't think I go to the right places.
Okay.
That's me being completely honest with you. I don't think I'm in the right spots to find the kind of woman that I want.
So 2 you can work on. 2
I can work on. The 3rd, I don't know which one's.
No. So patience you can work on.
Yeah, patience.
No. Sorry, no patience. I think actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I think all 3 you can work on. Patience you can work on.
I can learn the patience.
Being in the right places you can work on.
I could work on that, but like finding that's gonna be hard.
You're finding that's gonna be hard, Gara. Yeah. And the other one was aspirations. I'd argue that certain women could take you to that level where you wanna go to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes you can't get there by yourself, and you need that motivation. Where now, when you got somebody by your side, you're like, oh, I now need to work a little bit harder. Oh, I need to. Do you know what I'm saying?
But the fear is, if I pick the wrong person, that time that I'm spending could slow down my progress.
Oh, big facts.
Do you get what I'm saying?
110%.
So for me, that part is like, I don't want to risk it.
But those are the conversations that you got to have at the beginning. Oh, you get me, Mo? Like, I'm saying, there's not enough people having constructive conversations when it comes to getting to know people, in my opinion, innit?
Bro, I have a rule, boy. I'm on the phone to work out who you are before I even take you on a date.
Big facts.
Bro, I'm on hours. Yeah. I'm like an hour or 2 hours. If the convo ain't convoing, I'm not gonna lie to you, you might not hear from me. Like,
it has to be. Bro, this is somebody you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. If you can't even have a common, like, if you can't spend, I don't know, 2-3 hours on the phone with them and not get bored, bro, that's something wrong.
That's a sense check. That's just the way I sense check.
Yeah.
We vibe. Because I'm like, what's the point of wasting both our nights? Firstly, just to go somewhere for us to have dead chat. Let me see if you got decent chat now.
100%.
And we board off that when I see you. Well, okay. Why 3 reasons then?
For me, bro, do you know is patience is definitely one, bro. I'm definitely not patient, bro. Same. And I thought I was patient.
I am not.
And you know it's when it, like, people say patient, but it's a fucking hard skill to have, bro.
It's so hard.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? I have moments where I lose my head in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it's that, and it's that, and it's also, do you know what? I got to link it with. I'm not cutting right now, but I'm saying, like, aspirations is right. Like, you want to be at a certain place in life, innit, to provide. Like, alhamdulillah, where I'm at right now, I'm good. But I'm saying, to put your dreams on hold for somebody, or potentially, because that's what's gonna happen, bro.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, you can just wake up, do what you want. You know, you dance to your own rhythm, innit? But once you're with someone, you gotta be considerate of that. So it's being able 100%. To let go of that and knowing I can't do certain things I wanted to do now.
100%.
So that's one of them.
Yeah.
And I think third thing for me is I'm over critical, bro. Like, super overcritical.
Is it?
Yeah, man. I was saying this because someone cussed me out for it. So I was like, yeah, they did. I was like,
boy.
No, I said, if a girl's comes from like a divorced family and that, if her mum and dad ain't together, I can't chat to it, bro.
Brother, that is wild. I would have cussed you out for that one.
Yeah, but then the thing,
that's wild.
No, I know, but there's reasons why I say this is because I say that divorce isn't alien to her then. She's seen it before. So it's something that she could revert back to. Especially if her mum did a good job raising them one up. She's always going to think, I don't need a man anyway. I could do this one up.
But then what about she's one of those ones that strive to saying, listen, my relationship is what I'm going to work on because I don't want that.
Yeah, man. But still, it's still in and around her, bro. Do you know what I'm
saying? Your parents to go?
No, my parents, yeah. My parents remained together forever. Even when my dad died, Allah yarhamu, my mum, she had like a chance to get remarried, innit? Well, anyway, someone like one of the elders in the area was like, oh, look, you've still got young children, you're still relatively young, get married, blah, blah, blah. And she sat down with us and said, look, this is the situation. She goes, obviously, I'm saying no, but what do you kids think, innit?
Yeah.
All of us said, yo, bro, like, shut it down, bro. Like, you had a chance at love. It didn't work out. Pops died. Way. I swear down, bro. But where I'm at now, I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
But at that beginning, we was young, and we was like, nah, bro. You love that dad. You can't get you know, egos and shit like that. Like, no, you're dying alone. Like, that's it. He's waiting for you in heaven. You know, all that stuff. But then for her, like, she hasn't got remarried, and she just, you know, she didn't burden us with with a stepdad or whatever. Not to say it's a burden, but it wasn't any of that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
But then now she's alone.
Now she's got us in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she's got us, she's got my kid and that, she's got the grandkids and that.
I love that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Cool. It's a different type of like love she's got in it. But
and for
her, I think she's super fixated on I'm gonna see your dad in the afterlife. Like I'm gonna see him in that. Inshallah, like that's her thing, innit? Her destination is, I don't mind going because I'm gonna see your dad in the afterlife. Inshallah.
No, I love that.
So like obviously, and I come from like a family where like my granddad never divorced and that, and like you know like it was. So I never seen it, bro. Divorce is an alien thing for man. So when I see somebody who comes from that type of life, no disrespect again, I'm automatically like that's not what's in the cat is in the kitten, but. You know it's learned behavior, innit? You know what I'm saying? Which is wild because a girl said to me, this isn't like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
I hear what then. That's just like, okay. What about if a girl turns around and says, but you've been divorced, so I don't want a man that's been divorced.
Yeah.
Do you go what I'm
saying? It's hypocritical.
You're the coldest.
No, it is hypocritical.
It is, because in my mind, I'm like, do you know what it is? And also, I'm a firm believer of there's people that are a mess that are in that come from 2-parent households. And they were a mess, bro. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're the best people. Do you know what I'm saying?
That is very true.
So like you get both end of the spectrums. You got to make out whether that person, whomever it is worth it, or are they not? Are they gonna help you be more patient, or help you have more, get to your aspirations, or get to your whatever it is? But I'm not gonna lie to you, like bro, the game's tough, man. The
game is tough. Okay, let's pivot onto like dating apps for you. Like for us, people are embarrassed about it. Firstly,
why?
Because they see it as a sign of desperation. Because look, as I said beforehand, men and women had opportunities pre-internet, pre-dating apps to exhibit their excellence, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously be seen.
Yeah.
You'd see them.
Yeah.
Out, whatever. Now nobody sees anybody, so obviously the surest place to go to is dating apps.
Yeah.
But people assume that they're seeing other people.
Yeah.
So they think a dating app is like the last roll of the dice. That's
no way.
Swear down, bro. I know
people that our people
in general are like so embarrassed by it, bro. Like
how else are you gonna meet someone respectfully? Like I said,
yeah, 100%. I'm an advocate for it, bro. I'm trying to normalize it, but okay, let me give you an example. So the dating app Muzmatch, it has a feature where you can blur yourself.
Yeah. See, I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get that either, bro.
I don't get that.
I don't get that. There's a dark story about that, bro. I'll tell you now.
Okay.
So I think maybe years ago when it first came about, the guy and girl can blur. All right.
Okay.
So 2 people swiped right, they matched, they were just chatting for about a day, unblurred, both of them still had like blurred in it. Anyway, the girl was like, oh, can you reveal yourself? The guy goes, yeah, I'll reveal myself, you reveal yourself. Revealed themselves. It was 2 siblings talking to each other, bro. Dark, bro. 2 siblings.
Cold.
Yeah, so I think now the men can't blur to stop that from happening.
Yeah, 100%.
But at the same time, there's a lot of girls on there and it's all blurred, bro.
So how do you know you're talking to someone?
That's what I mean. It doesn't make any sense, bro. One of my friends is skilled. He says he can see through the blur, and I'm not gonna lie.
I said I can see through the blur.
On my life, he's got an app.
He's got an app. He has to have an app. There's no.
Bro, no. Like I remember when I had it, and I'd be like, "Yo, what do you reckon?" Like show him the blur, and he'd be like, "Nah, she's fluffy, bro." I'd be like, "All right, left." I'd be like, he goes, "She's clean." I'd be like, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Bro, she is." I'll swipe right, we'll match. She reveals herself,
clean,
and she's clean. That's what I did, bro. He's like the final boss of Muzmatch.
Make a group chat. I'll just send pictures in there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like,
I thought to be fair, I thought COVID normalized it for everybody. So I would have thought our people would have been like, yeah, calm, whatever.
Nah,
and especially where we don't go out clubbing or whatever it may be. I would have thought that's it makes more sense doing that way. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just gonna be handing out CVs at weddings. Like,
true, but I think like a negative that they say about these dating apps is guys are using it for the wrong reasons. All right, I have to air quote that because it's a general topic and it's a general statement, innit? So that's what they're saying. They're saying guys are just using it just to get girls and just to do their thing and then to move. Do you get me?
But then that's on you to filter that out.
That's what I'm saying. You have to read the room.
Guys are doing it every day. Guys are doing it every day, B.
Every day.
Like respectfully, everyone's doing that. Like literally, if I see you on the street and I'm on that zone, then you got to work out if I'm that guy or not.
100%, yeah.
Am I looking for love or am I looking to smoke? Like,
big facts.
Respectfully.
Yeah,
so,
no, big facts. Big facts.
So
there you go. But I think that's what it is. I think that's you ask any girl now, they'll be like, oh no, there's the app's full of weird guys. And when I speak to like girls I know, they'll be like, the app's full of weird guys that just want girls for one thing and blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, at the same time, you can weed it out. You can weed that shit out, bro.
Right, cool. Let's do a quick dating profile for you now, yeah? So we're going to do a dating profile for my boy here.
Go on.
Verdi. What's the display name?
Display name is like the letter A. I don't really put. I don't.
The letter A.
Yeah, the letter
Bro,
A.
I have beef with Marley just putting like letters or K dot or P dot or
no,
whatever.
but you know, it's for me. It's like I don't know, bro. Like it's very rare people call me my government name, bro.
No,
like,
but okay. Why don't you just put Birdie then? When
yeah,
I just asked it.
Yeah,
When I just asked you, we're making a profile for you now.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put Birdie.
Okay, Birdie.
Yeah, I'll put Birdie. Go on.
Okay, cool. Description. Okay, so it's gonna be like a brief
Bio.
Bio. Like,
All right,
the bio is bio.
Let's delete this app together.
Oh, that was smooth.
Yeah, that's it.
That's cold.
Yeah,
I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
All right. Hi.
6'2".
Cheese. Talk.
Respectfully. Yeah.
He ain't lying. All right. Okay, cool. Hobbies.
Walks in the park.
Do you actually?
No, but this is what they want to hear. You got to lie. There's got to be an element of lying in there, bro. Come on, you got to lie. You got to lie.
You're the coldest killing.
Come on, I like to read books.
Walk in the park.
Walk in the park. Do you know what I'm saying? Matcha. I love matcha and all that shit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I don't know what hobbies is weird because I play golf, innit? I play a lot of golf.
Come on, grown.
Yeah, I play a lot of golf. I feed the birds, bro. I like being like, I wouldn't say in nature, but I like to be around nature sometimes.
When you say you feed birds,
I feed birds, bro. That's how I got the name Birdie, innit? I feed birds, bro.
Is it?
I've been feeding birds since I was like fucking, I think 14, bro.
No way.
I swear down, bro. There's videos of me. I'll show you.
Bird whisperer.
Bro, I swear to God, I will walk on the same park I've been walking on, and I'll just whistle.
Yeah.
I'll put my hand out, and they'll
no
fly into my
way.
hand, bro.
Jeez, you're a blessed guy. Then.
Yeah, man, they love me, man.
Come on, man.
They sometimes
that happens to you when you whistle at gal as well.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, man.
Listen,
that's how you really got the name Birdie.
No, that was a crackhead. Funny enough, it was a crackhead who called me Birdie.
No way.
I swear down, it was just a crackhead.
Just stuck.
Yeah, it just stuck. A crackhead just called me Birdman. Yeah.
So let's go back to the lie.
Okay, go on. Okay, to the lie.
No. Real talk. Hobbies. Okay, walk in the park.
Walks in the park.
Yeah.
Reading books and.
Reading books.
Yeah, walks in the park, reading books, and what else do these women love? Fucking hell.
I said I'm catering to you.
Yeah, you got to.
No
you got
Destiny
to like, yeah, 100%. And what else? That's about it. Yeah, walks in the park. Yeah.
What else do they put? They'll put like say work engineer. All right then.
Come on.
And then the other thing is
child. Children. I don't hide my children. Like my child.
Yeah.
There's men I know that hide their child. By the way, they will say, "I don't have a child."
Why?
Because they think it's too early for them to know whether they've got a child or not. Where I lead with that. That's my opening line. Fair. By the way, I'm a father.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like hiding your child is a bit strange, bro.
Do you
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. There was but do you think you need to say it at that point?
Yeah, man. I feel like it's gonna come out, bro. In a conversation, if it doesn't come out in the first conversation that you haven't mentioned your child, for me, it kind of speaks volumes, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're, because I don't know, it depends. But one of my friends does this, and I find him weird for it, bro. And he's been speaking to a girl for 2 years, and he's not told her that he's got a child, bro. 2 whole years, bro.
He's cold.
And she asked you, he goes, yeah. And I said, what have you said? He goes, I don't have a child. He just lied, bro.
Straight out lied.
But he's like, I think, like,
you know what his intention is then? He ain't keeping her around.
No, he wants to keep her around, bro. He's like, bro, she's so whipped. I think, like, if I tell, he goes, I'm waiting for the right time to tell her so that she can't leave. So she's so invested and so in.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah, he's a psychopath, man.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah, man. These brothers exist.
No wonder why these guys are getting nervous.
Yeah, this is the reason why. Blame them. And then they putting that blame on us. Do you know what I mean? The good guys, bro. Do you know what I mean? And but for you, what's your dating profile? Do you put your actual name?
No, I just put to be fair, I just put Mo in it.
Okay, Mo.
I just put Mo.
All right, Mo. Bio.
Well, I can't think of one right now. Bio.
Jeez. You know, it's just.
No, mine.
What would you like put? Actually, there's guys. By the way, and a quick advice for people: don't put your whole fucking life story on there, bro.
No, weird. Mine to be one liner.
Yeah, one liner.
But I'm trying to think of what it would be like. I literally haven't thought about this. Yeah. That question literally just came off in my head when I asked you about a date, but I haven't thought about it.
Now, for me, I don't know. Like, I've seen people put like loads of information in there. Like, they'll put a dissertation in there.
Yeah, no. And no one's reading that.
And no one's reading it, bro.
No one's reading it.
No one gives a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, respectfully. So people will go all the way top. Okay, you put in your height 6. You're 6'2". 6'2".
I wouldn't put. Yeah, I don't think I'll put. I don't think I'll put a bio in there.
Well, you'll put a bio. Okay,
I don't think I'll put a bio.
Okay, pictures wise, would you overload the pictures as well?
3 pictures.
3 pictures.
3
Decent,
pictures.
yeah. 3 pictures.
Yeah, 9 more, 9 less.
All right, 3 pictures, and then
no friends as well. Like I don't understand. Some of my boys put up pictures of their themselves with bare brethren. And I'm like, brother, I know for a fact if she says, who's that guy, and I'm in that picture, you ain't telling me that. So just take me off the picture.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's true.
Just do a picture for yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't. This is your profile.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
not you and your brethren. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if the way I look at it is, with dating apps, you have to enter it. If you enter it sincerely, and if you do end up coming across weird people, which you're going to come across weird people in life anyway, that shouldn't deter you from it. But we need to normalize that. I think we need to normalize that. Do you know what I mean? Have you got any like red flags in that for you on these apps or in real and in real life?
And on the apps, red flags like if you don't respond like quickly.
Oh.
Because if you don't respond quickly, that means two things for me. You keep this app there, and it's just there for you. Like you're just having it there, and you just jump on when you're emotionally challenged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you just have people on the go, like, and then your mind's occupied elsewhere. But
I think they do it on purpose though. And I've 100%. I've spoke to a girl, like she was taking bare long to like reply. But I'm just working away. I'm just chipping away at it, and that. Finally, anyway, boom. Ended up like getting with her, and that, like me and her got close. And then I asked her, I said to her, yo, like, why did it take you like so long to reply? She was like, I didn't want to seem desperate or eager and that. I'm like, but you do know, like, you're lucky I had patience. I didn't know, like, that moment in time, innit? But you're lucky I had patience, because bro, like, I would have been like, fuck off, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're taking like 2 hours to reply back. But they're like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know how dark that is, bro? 2 hours.
That is wild.
Like, so it's like,
I think I had a lot to off then.
A lot of guys would. But I'm kind of persistent sometimes. It depends if I really, if I'm on the hunt. As I said, it's the Joe Goldberg in me, bro. We'll stick around. We'll stick around.
Man says that. He has the inner dialogue. She wants me.
Yeah,
she's just busy.
She's busy. Yeah.
She doesn't. Oh my god. Yeah.
Her dad might be in hospital. I'll make up the world of excuses just
bro,
to.
I'm like that, bro. I'll make the lewdness.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah. If they take long, but red flags in real life.
Yeah.
Bro, it could be the smallest thing. It could be from the way a girl eats, from
100%,
from how she moves, like
if she runs. Like, what the fuck you doing running? Yuck. Running. Running. Like, you gotta run gracefully.
Wait, why would you ever see a girl run?
You do though sometimes, bro.
I ain't never seen a girl run in years.
No, like I've seen girls run, like, but and when I say run, they're not running like lunatics, but they might do like a steady little jog or something, or you see them at their run clubs on their video running in, like, you haven't mastered the art of looking demure when you're running. Do you know what I mean?
Why are you running?
Like, why are you running? Like, I genuinely believe at a certain age in life, you just don't run.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see gal running.
Yeah, you don't.
Unless they're doing that little cute skippity hop.
Yeah, but just when they're like doing the full madman running thing, and that's like, and do you know what I mean? Okay, so for you, that.
Yeah. I don't know what other red flags. Red flags. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Mine's just like simple stuff. I'm not.
But red flag should be like, yo, once you see it, it's like, whoa, you're gone, bro.
Just I think it's selfishness.
Selfishness.
I think that just tells me a lot about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, bro, it's selfishness, man. Like, literally, if I see any, bro, I'll tell you the kindergarten story.
Yeah, go on.
So imagine this, yeah. So, girls comes to see me, yeah. She brings 2 kinderburners. Yeah? Brings 2.
2 kinderburners.
2
right.
kinderburners.
I'm following you.
So obviously, I've got a sweet tooth, so I have my one. Yeah. So now she goes out with her brethren. So I'm just there chilling, playing FIFA, whatever I was doing. I can't remember. Yeah. So she comes back the next day. Yeah. Just to come say hi, whatever. And I forgot her kindergarten, by the way. So next day I'm in the yard. I'm like, ooh, what's that? You know, like that. Yeah.
Surprise.
I ate the scrumptious kindergarten.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, did you eat my kindergarten? I said, I said, it's just a kindergarten. You weren't here, like, I don't know when you can't come back.
100%.
You wanted it to consume itself. I don't understand, bro. That sent me.
No, hold on,
bro.
You sick, twisted. So you at her? No, I'm with you.
Yeah. Hear it. No, yes.
So did she buy the 2 kindergartens?
She bought the 2 kindergartens.
So, okay, you've had yours.
Yes.
And then hers is parked off.
She's gone. Yes. She's come back next day.
It's parked off. She's gone next day, and you've seen it. She's not around. She's not around now.
She's not around.
The Kinder Bueno's there.
The Kinder Bueno's looking at me.
All right, and it's talking to you, and you've made it
from the fridge.
Yeah, from the fridge.
Yeah,
you've made an attempt at it, and you've devoured the Kinder Bueno.
Killed it off.
All right, safe.
Yes.
She's come back.
Yeah,
and for whatever reason, she's remembered the Kinder Bueno.
Yes.
All right, and then she's basically said to you,
"Where's my Kinder Bueno?"
And you've said, "Oh, It was you went around. I ate the Kinder Bueno.
No, I'm not explaining you went around, but that's in my head. I'm like, you went around, beep. Like, no, but in my mind, I was like,
do you not think she had a valid point though? Like, no, you could have said, "Oh, my bad. I thought you weren't gonna have it, so I had it."
Yeah, calm. I go grab you one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bearing in mind, I say I'll go grab you one. Yeah.
This is outrageous.
No. Yeah, bro. This is something
you did, but this is crazy.
Little things like this, yeah. Bro, twisting me up. I don't know why mentally, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, come back from so at the time I think I was coming back from football, and then like she was on the way. So I was like, oh, by the way, I'm going shop. Do you want anything? She's remembered the Kinder Bueno, so never said anything. So I said, do you want anything? No. So she brings up the Kinder Bueno again.
After you've gone to the shops, she's wrong. She's wrong.
Wait.
Because she could have said it.
She could have said it. She go and get Kinder Bueno, whatever. I said no. I said cool, nothing about it. Brings it up a third time, bro. You know what I did? I went on delivery, ordered about. I think they only allowed me to order 8, so I ordered 8. I couldn't order 10.
Yeah.
I was looking for 10. I was just here, hold that, bro. I ordered Kinder Bueno to the house. I'm paying like that.
Yeah.
Like I never ate on purpose.
Yeah.
If you want it that bad, and don't say it's not my thing, by the way. Like, bro, this is my Lucozade, yeah. But bro, if we're in the house and you want a Lucozade, bro,
you could have a Lucozade, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Like I don't like little things.
No, but
like
I think, do you know what? Do you not think? Yeah, she's okay. I agree with you. At the beginning, you threw the first stone. I
didn't throw no stone.
No, you did.
Hear me out. If we stayed, like, say for instance, we was all chilling here.
She's serious about Kinder Bueno, bro. Like,
as am I.
Yeah.
That's why she got it, because it's my favourite.
Yeah.
Notice that if you guys want to ever send anything to Birdie, add a Kinder Bueno.
Add a Kinder Bueno, yeah.
But yeah, literally, like, I was like, damn. For me, but you know what it is? I don't think it was the Kinder Bueno. I think it was the My bit that spun me.
The My, yeah. Yeah, because with you, whenever you're like everything in the house is yours. Like, go to the fridge, have whatever you want. Like, you're not saying
what,
you can't.
Am I gonna say that's my mango, that's my blueberries, that's my like?
Okay, I get it. So do you know what's crazy? Even though it was something so small and petty,
it tells me about you.
It shows so much about her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what I do sometimes? I give this is the game to the man them, yeah. You pretend to be open-minded, innit?
Yeah.
About everything.
Yeah.
And a girl will reveal how much of a crazy woman she is,
or how freaky she is.
How freaky she is. Yeah, yeah. But then, like, so that's the thing I do. I just pretend, yeah, what?
Anything goes.
Anything, what?
Yeah, fact.
What? Yeah, run it. And then deep down thinking, subhanallah, bro. Wow. Can't believe this. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So yeah, pretend to be open-minded.
No, I agree with that. To be fair, I am open-minded, but I just don't like selfishness, bro. I think that's the only red flag, I think. What's your red flags?
My red flags, same petty things. If she finishes food at a restaurant, like all of it, it's like, whoa, like what are you doing? No, bro.
No, let me call you out on that one, bro.
No, I've said it before, bro.
Bro, right. You paid for this good food. It's scrumptious. I'm eating the plate, bro.
I get it, but you're eating bread. The bread on the table that's decoration. The bread isn't meant to be touched, but she's eating bread.
Eating bread. What if the bread's warm and it's got the butter? You know, sometimes they give you warm bread.
Bro, listen. You've got your main.
Yeah.
And she's basically everything.
Devoured the main.
And not even left a bit of salad.
Okay.
Like that plate is clean. I'm judging you all the way through now. I'm thinking, what? You savage. What is going on? Where'd you come from?
Well.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is masculine behavior right now. What the hell's going on? Like, leave something on the table. No, you got to leave something there.
That is too funny.
No, seriously, leave the salad. Leave a little bit of bread. That's one of my things.
Funny.
Another thing is disrespect, bro. I can't tolerate that, bro. Like, just don't get me wrong. She could be pissed off at me privately and whatever, and like, you know, whatever. But if it's public disrespect, bro, like, I will never speak to you ever again in my life. Like, there and then, that's the moment where I will never ever speak to you. So disrespect,
I like that one.
Yeah, I would never tolerate. And another one would be a red flag if she doesn't have like a close relationship with her dad. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, for me, I can't do that, bro. You're like, if you don't have like, if you and your dad don't have.
So wait, the cleanest thing walks in or hits up your dating profile.
Yeah.
And she said, let's delete this together.
Yeah.
And you say to her, what's going on with you and Pops?
Yeah, I don't.
My Pop's a prick.
Yeah, she starts talking really shit. Don't get me wrong. There might be situations where there might be people in
He used to be my mom.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There might be situations where the dad is the villain.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm not denying that.
Cool.
But I'm saying, okay, your dad's a villain, but nevertheless, you wouldn't have been here if it weren't for your dad.
Yeah.
So, base level, you owe him the decency and self-respect to not cuss him out publicly to people.
Oh yeah, fact.
So she's just like, yeah, my dad's a prick, and
no,
just
not
consistently.
not out there, but like this is you guys. She's not gonna speak like that in the beginning.
No. But even then, like I genuinely don't want to hear it. Okay, your dad. Okay, you can say, oh, my dad. And you can just say, me and my dad aren't that close because my dad's not been around. Yeah. I'll take that to the bank because I don't dig deeper.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if you open up and start telling me a whole heap of...
But what about if you guys like, okay, in the beginning she don't do that, yeah? Like you're a year in.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, have you spoken to your pops? And you're like, no, I'll tell you the reason why. And she tells you everything.
Okay, do you know what? That I can justify.
Okay, you're not bad.
No, because we're in already. Yeah, we're already in.
She's confiding in you.
And now she's confiding in me, and now she just wants, I don't know, to like trauma bond or whatever, like trauma dump on me.
Trauma bond?
No, trauma dump or whatever it's called. And I don't mind, I'll take that. But I'm just saying, at the beginning, if she's just like, oh, my dad's a piece of shit, blah, 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 he did this to me. All of that, I'm like, although your dad's a villain, and I do agree with you, that is not a good guy, but for you to publicly slam out, like, you know, cuss out your dad and that, to me, that I've just met, it's a super duper red flag. Do you know what I mean? What about green flags? Because I think we talk about a lot of red flags, bro. We don't talk about green flags, like good qualities. Bro. Do you get it?
A 999 credit score.
Yes. And the only way that happens is with grey girls. With the grey things. The grey things, I swear down.
I've been in the snow too much.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No, above 900. I'm gonna be unrealistic. I'm not gonna be unrealistic. 900 credit score. Has to have held down. I want your CV. Like CV needs to be good.
Okay.
Like I need to see progression in the last 5 years. Like. Because I'm ambitious. I like ambitious people. Yeah. And then also want them to be close to their family. They're green flags for me. I want someone that, because I can be outrageous sometimes. Like I'm unruly, bro. Yeah. So like sometimes someone to level me out and say, okay, cool. You know what? Maybe there's a better way to do it.
Better.
Don't tell me what to do,
don't ever tell me what to do.
I don't like people telling me what to do.
I hate authority
at all.
I get it.
I don't know what it is. But it just irks me, yeah? But if you say, oh, you could have done this better, I might listen to you.
Yeah, it's the way of communicating.
So she's a great communicator.
Great communicator.
Yeah, I think that they're the green flags, man.
Yeah.
That soft-spoken. Bro, red flag. Don't raise your voice at me. That
ever.
Impossible. So, yeah.
So talking down on you, innit? Like when...
Just even raising your voice. Like,
check your octaves.
I like check your octaves. I like that one. Do you know, for me, like, all the women in my family are soft spoken. They're like, they move with grace. Like, that's all I've ever known. Maybe that's why I'm saying my expectations are high. Yeah. Like, I think that's what it is. So, like, for me, I think I hold them to that kind of like level of gracefulness. Yeah. And if you're like scatty and shouting and when you're talking to your friends, it's like you're loud and outrageous.
Loud is a difficult one, you know.
That is difficult because that's hypocritical because I'm quite like loud.
I'm loud, but do I want my missus to be loud? And I'm like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I almost want my missus to be unapproachable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want them to look, not man them, but just generally people to look, like guys to look at my wife and think, I can't even approach her, bro. Like, she's got this type of energy that you can't even approach because she just got that thing about her. If she's very easily approachable, then that's a problem for me, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Let's go green flag this dating profile.
All right.
Name. What name are you staying away from?
Anything that ends with a R.
That ends with an R?
In an R, with the R syllable.
Oh, like a Samira?
Yeah, like a Samira.
No way. Anything that ends with that?
Yeah, I'm staying away from it, bro. Yeah, I can't. I've just had bad experiences in life.
Is it?
Yeah, with anything with an R at the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's they have 2 A's in their name. I'm joking. Okay, anything with R. Okay, green flags.
Green flags for me is just someone who's able to laugh at themselves, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
You thought about it?
No, I thought about it.
Have you got a dating profile?
Listen, I'm a veteran on these apps. I am, bro. I am across all dating platforms.
That's another platform near you.
Yeah, I'm just a veteran, bro. I've been in the game for too long. I've sussed it out. Do you know what I'm saying? But as I said,
do you want to tell the people which ones you're on, just in case they want to try to find you?
I'm on everything, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, but I'm not on Muzmatch, but I'm anything other than Muzz.
So you're like the Tinders,
the Hinges.
Is it? Well, Plenty of Fish.
There's one called Plenty of Fishes. It's dark.
It's dark.
I would never do that. I had a moment. I dabbled in it. Like, as any man, obviously. But there's one called Rhea. Rhea. Yeah, there's one called Rhea. People tap in. It's hard to get on though for people.
Is it? You're not on it?
I'm not. I can either confirm or deny whether I'm on it. But listen, no, that one there is
certified.
No, because you got to do like an application, and then you're on a waiting list.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the social media influencers,
Yeah.
footballers, and the people that don't know how to date. You know, people that are in the industry that can't date.
Yeah.
Normal, like, will date through.
I swear I saw someone the other day that met her boyfriend through that. I can't remember who.
But it's cleaner. Like any like strikes. So if you screenshot, you get blocked. They remove you off it.
Is it?
It's so protected, bro.
Oh, sick.
Do you know what I mean? Like other ones, you can kind of like do a matching, and it's verified people in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's successful.
Yeah,
but bro, what enough? But I know what dating apps are you on, broski?
Bro, I might be on the Rizz. Who knows? I said this on my pod. I got blocked off Hinge.
Yo, you must have done some dark diabolical shit.
No, it wasn't dark.
But the only people that they're blocking are like bots and that.
I'm telling you something now. Like, bro, it's. I've just had like crazy encounters, like with like certain people in my life.
Yeah,
I can't even say it on my pod. I got blocked. I got put on that group many times.
Oh, we're dating the same guy? Because you're a liar. That's the thing. I'm so sorry. It's because you lie.
I don't lie.
No. I've clocked this game.
Okay, talk to
guys that end up on that website, on the Are We Dating the Same Guy, are liars, bro.
Nah.
You see me, I don't lie. As impossible. I will tell you what it is from point A to point B. Yeah. There's no, I'm trying to date you. There's nothing. If I am trying to date you, I'll be honest. I'm trying to date you. And I will step correct and accordingly. But if I'm just trying to whatever.
But did you see?
You stipulate it.
Have you seen? There's bare people talking about this now. Yeah.
Yeah.
This group. Yeah. So it's been out for a couple of years. Obviously, the intentions of it in the beginning was to protect women from from crazy men. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's more about the shaming the man or whatever.
It is.
So I've been put on it a couple of times, but anonymously. And obviously, I've got a lot of girls that I know. Yeah. And they told me this, innit? Bro, no one writes on it, like, because I don't lie.
Okay,
so
okay.
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the comments is empty.
Empty, and then 3 days later, people are just deleting it. But you got to remember, I'm a catch. I back myself. Yeah. But I'm not telling people I want to be in a relationship. That's not unless it's something I want to do. I'm not telling. I'm not doing that. So I don't sell dreams like that.
But then you can always work out who'll put you on there. Bro.
Oh, I think I kind of have.
Like my friend ends up on there regular.
Does he?
Bro, he lives on that page, and everything, and the comment section is stacked.
No,
swear down, stacked, bro.
Is it?
And he makes an appearance every single time, but he's an idiot because I always tell him he'll chat to a girl, he'll sell the ultimate dream, he'll do the whole date thing. He will sell it, bro. He sells it.
Yeah.
And then that's when he ends up on it. And I always say to him, bro, like, it's probably the last thing you took out on a date.
Yeah, you don't sell that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what he does. He sells it, bro. He oversells and under-delivers.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
And under-delivers.
Yeah, under-delivers.
That sounds like every.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
And then, so that happened.
Yeah.
Same person as the person, I think anyway. But got me blocked off Hinge. And she told me she got me blocked off Hinge.
What? So was she read to the administrators and did the most?
Bro, she done the coldest trick ever. Bro, so what she did was she got the cleanest straws she knows.
Yeah.
Put them all living near my yard.
It sounds like a RICO.
Bro, it was a RICO.
Yeah.
Hear this out. So what she did was she got all the girl that she knows, paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Put them all to put the same location in my house. So obviously, I'm thinking, right, I'm having a good day.
Yeah.
Just likes on likes of clean gal.
Stacked
up. My chat's looking healthy.
Yeah.
So when I get back home, I'm going to sit down and work out the game plan. Yeah,
100%.
I'm going to get popcorn and relax.
Yeah.
My evening's set.
Yeah, we're going to work,
Bath, running. I'm nice, And so they had to message back, a couple of times. Bro, chat's gone. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
I thought nothing of it. I thought, they might have found the other day life.
Yeah.
Clearly.
100%.
Whatever, thought nothing of it. Then 2 days later, I think I tried to just open up the app, or maybe the day after. Your app is now under review. Your profile's under review, whatever it may be.
Right.
Bro. Blocked. And then, because I don't have Tinder, I thought, I'm going to have to open Tinder now. Because the Hinge is the only one I want.
They forced your hand.
They forced me.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, let me just go and see what's going on. Bro, they're both under the same parents. So if you get blocked on one, you get blocked on the other.
You're dying alone, brother. They want you to die alone. They want you to die alone and join the army, bro. That's what they want.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So then after that, but I was fuming, but I wasn't fuming.
Yeah.
The timing was perfect because it was literally when we was coming out of COVID.
Yeah.
when life was life.
And everything was going back.
If this was happening during COVID, I would have lost my mind, bro.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, that's the thing.
Bro, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, they wanted you to lose your marbles, bro. But I can't believe it.
That's the code. She got RICO.
Yeah, and you know, it's how she convinced all of her friends. It's crazy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Gala crazy, bro.
Gala actually imagine.
But then also in the same breath, I said to her, don't stop telling Gala about me, because I promise you, not one of them are gonna try and find out about me.
Yeah,
like, and that happened as well.
Yeah, that's what. That's
bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like.
But it's probably how it ended. Probably like you probably did it dirty or something, bro. Hell has no fury like a woman scorned, brother.
Bro, you could score a woman by taking her Kinder Bueno. I showed you.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't. It's not that. It's just that like some people want stuff and you can't give it to them. And you're not the person to give it to them. And if you can recognize that, you recognize.
Look, you know it's Mo. Yeah, denial isn't just a river in Egypt, brother. Do you know what I mean? And I think that as men, we need accountability. Yeah. And we need to kind of look inwards sometimes.
I do.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel like just, we're growing. We're growing. You might have been, because there's no way a girl can convince the fucking Wu-Tang Clan, bro, to get together and assemble and block one man, like without you doing her dirty, bro. That doesn't happen,
bro.
Out of the blue.
I'm telling you now.
And there's obviously you might not want to share it, but I'm just saying there had to have been.
I'm forthcoming.
Yeah.
I'm forthcoming. But my thing is this. There's. Girl don't want. If she really likes you, she don't want to see you with no one else, bro. That's the honest truth. If a girl really likes you, I guarantee you, she don't want to see you with anyone else after her.
Yeah,
she'll
that's
do
true.
Whatever it takes, and that's what happened.
I said, do you break up easily? Like,
I'm a coward.
I'm a coward.
I'm a coward. I'm waiting for you to break.
I will do certain actions for you to push me away.
Facts. All the red flags that you listed in the beginning.
Yeah,
I might be that guy now.
What do they call it? Is it breadcrumbing? Is it breadcrumbing? I don't know.
No. The breadcrumbing is. I think I saw it on your podcast.
I think somebody was saying something about bread.
Breadcrumbing is when you give a little.
Yeah.
To keep them hanging on.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. So one's love bombing. Love bombing is the opposite to love bombing. So is that
I'm here.
You know that guy? I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Are you a love bomber?
Super duper.
Is it? But do you actually mean it?
Nah.
You're just saying it because you know it gets them going.
I will look a girl in the eye and tell her on like there and then, like I fucking love you. Like you mean
that's
everything
provocative.
To me.
You're
like genuinely like
people going.
Like let's buy a house and fucking like start a family. I love you. Like, literally, like I love you.
Let's buy a house and start a family.
Yeah, like literally. So so that's what it is. It's love bombing and then bread.
Yeah, because I saw it on your episode. Go watch it actually. With the dating doctor.
Oh, the dating doctor. Yeah. Abdul Wahab, man. Big him up, man.
Yeah, big him up.
Yeah.
So love bombing is when you tell a gal everything that you like, you love her, you care for her, or like malarkey, like you see no one but her. Breadcrumbing is when you give them a little,
the bare minimum,
to keep them wanting more.
Yeah,
that's the opposite, but it's still both effective game plans.
But it is effective, and but it's some art of war shit that, you know what I'm saying. I swear, it doesn't make any sense.
That's I don't know. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. But dating apps, I'll be honest with you, I might scared you lot off it. I'm off it anyway. But
I'm officially off. I just, it's weird. I normally jump on around Ramadan and stuff. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
That was an inside head voice that shouldn't have come out. Wallahi, I can't believe I said that.
Why would you?
You're dying. I beg you, try to cut this out.
Okay, let me move on.
Yeah, wow. No, it was. I think normally because I feel like it sounds weird.
You'd rather talk to someone than
talk to someone, and also like not talk to him in that way, because I feel like my iman is so high. I'm actually like super eager to get married, innit? So I'm like I need to wake up, bro. This ain't
that
life.
Actually might be the best time to.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me just at least try and find something. I swear to God, I don't go on there for like insidious reasons or whatever. I go there for purely. I'm like, because I'm trying to better myself. I'm like, I think I'm ready for marriage because I'm praying up, everything's on point. And then so I'll go on a dating app and I'll go crazy, innit?
You know, respect that.
Yeah, so I think that's what it is for me, man. I can't believe I said that, bro.
That's cold. But your reason was cold, though.
Yeah, it was a good save. That
was a great save. The hair.
But navigating through obviously, I think this is, you know, when it comes to this sort of topic, it can go on for forever and a day, and it really. I feel like to everyone watching out there, let us know in the comments below your experiences on. Like, firstly, I want to throw it out there. Don't be embarrassed of being on dating apps. And I know it sounds crazy, but don't be in it. That shouldn't be, guy or girl, bro. You gotta find love somehow, innit? You're not finding them in the streets. So I'd say that, and I'd say, like, let us know in the comments below whether you thought it was embarrassing, or do you still think it's embarrassing, or how do you navigate through all of these things? And we'll start a good dialogue in the comment section, innit, with this one, I think.
Yeah. Which ones are you on as well? Let us know. Obviously, I've been blocked and deleted of most of them. But,
yeah.
But which ones?
Can
are
you not
guys
start
on?
like a fake, like not
Bro,
a fake,
so
but
I
like
tried it
on a fake email?
I tried it. They said the biometrics got you, Killy.
They got your face.
They got your
up
face
in the office,
bro.
all my days.
The office, bro. I was so down bad at the time. I almost went on LinkedIn looking for people that work. LinkedIn
dating is crazy.
No. I went on to find the people that work there.
I work for them. I thought you just gave up on everything. I was just like, I'm gonna start.
It makes sense. I know their credit ratings was decent.
Yeah,
but LinkedIn is not a place to be drawing people down. No way. But I went. I was like, who works at Hinge?
Yeah.
I said, I need to get back online.
Because no, they did. And do you know the worst thing is? They don't even know what they did. They don't even know.
Bro, they just cut my whole life off.
Yeah, man.
But it worked out better anyway, because life was life, and then I just went
Alhamdulillah, bro.
Yeah,
you can't keep a good man down. And
that's man.
The game is the game. But I feel like I'm gonna make, inshallah, God willing, a prediction for myself. I think next year I'm at the game, man.
Inshallah,
yeah. I just need to just knuckle down and just find.
Got any prospects?
Got a few in the cut, bro. Got a few in the cut, man. Like,
is it?
Yeah, some really good ones as well, man. Some really, really good ones.
Man.
And it's going well. Do you know what I mean? And
let me know if there's any for me, man.
Yeah, bro.
Try to point me in the right direction.
I'm gonna point you in the right direction, and but when you're ready, that's all it is. But it all depends on when you're ready, man.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
But also at the same time, part of me is annoyed because I'm like, I don't want someone on my finished article either, because that's just a cheat code for them. They're just winning. They ain't seen the struggles of. And you know what? Imagine. Okay, hear me out. Yeah. Imagine you become this finished article, the person with the aspirations that
the high value man.
High value man. There you go.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuel.
Yeah, shout out my guy, by the way.
Yeah.
High value man. Patient as hell now. Like, you got patience for days, and then you just meet this woman now. All your exes will be looking at her like, you got lucky. Your timing was impeccable.
Yeah, she picked the right moment, bro.
Because I had to struggle with him when he was out here feeding birds.
Yeah. When he was out here.
When he's out here whistling and looking at the birds.
Yeah, literally,
you get
bro.
what I'm saying?
No, but you're right. But then, you know, I love an underdog story, innit? Because I feel like even if you get to the finished article and then you find the girl you're meant to be with, and as he said, she wasn't with you in the gym shooting, bro. So it's like, I like the struggle, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I want, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
So why should I be ready?
Yeah, because like the current situation I'm in right now is I've got one John who's super like pushes, man, innit?
Love that.
Like pushes, man, bro. A little bit too much though.
Yeah, but you need
that. She pushes, man.
Yeah.
And I got one who just genuinely loves man for who I am, bro. Like, she's just content with who I am. And I'm like, I can see the positives of being with this one and the positives of being with the other one, but there's a difference, because I'm like, I don't want to be with the girl that pushes me to my extent, because maybe I don't want to be pushed. You get me? Like, maybe
I'm happy at this time.
I'm happy, So, and plus, like, I feel like once somebody's pushing you towards something, they're almost trying to tell you to change certain aspects of who you are as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, there's a dangerous game to play in it. It might work out. It might work out. It might not. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's right now I'm leaning towards the girl that kind of
relax and loves you for you.
Yeah, like, because as I said, bro, like, we're weird guys, isn't it? We're very strange people.
Another thing I forgot to say, etiquette. So like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. There's things that I see. So like, one that few me, and then another one. So let's say, for instance, we're just chilling. I've got us food. 9 out of 10, like 10 times, I'll finish first.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when I'm finishing my food, so she'll finish second, whatever it may be. If she's not getting up to go get up and take the plates away, and just puts it down, I'm getting up. I'm washing the plates off. But like, I think you're done after that.
Yeah, bro, but that's true though.
It's done.
Yeah, but then you know, we have these little things that they don't know that man are just like measuring them 24/7. I think that. Do you reckon I need to get a girl on this, because I know the girls are doing the same thing for man. You know, they're measuring us and we're measuring 100%. Them, and like we're both like setting little traps, which is fucking dumb, really, thinking about it. But we're setting little traps to not get shagged in the long run.
But these ain't, for me, it's either in you or isn't.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So that's not a trap.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I like
also,
polite people as well, bro. Huh? Like her being polite. like to people. Politeness is key. Pleases, thank yous, maybe as well. All that shit.
But there's one that was so Kinder Bueno was drawing me because she would keep telling me to say please and thank you. I'm like, she's like, oh, can you if I say, oh, can you get me the charger? Like, she'll be like, say please. I'm like,
oh, fuck off. I don't mean that. I'm talking about, like, you know, waiters and that. Like a waiter, like a waiter. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you treat a waiter. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So stuff like that. I'm like, okay, now you've been too much.
Yeah.
But yeah. So like, because for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I want a woman to make my house a home. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So there's little things I look for in that sense. But so out of the two, that you just said, which you're leaning towards the like actually for you, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like, bro, I'm a very, very weird person, bro. I have weird mannerisms. I genuinely feel like I feel like I'm on the spectrum somehow, innit? Yeah. I'm on it. I don't know how high high I am, but I'm on it. I do. Like I'm a creature of habit, bro. Like I will have the same meal at same restaurants, sit at the same tables. Like I don't change. Like I'm set in my ways, innit? And there's certain people that try to break me away from that, and I don't really
like it.
Yeah, like it. Like I suffer from like mad social anxiety as well when I'm in bed. Like if I'm in a room where I don't know anyone and I just know one person, I'm more quiet and reserved, innit? Until I open up and I can start. So there's certain things where this one will expect like, oh, she's cool, she's dope with it, innit? Where the other one's like, no, like, you know, say hello to 5 random people today. I'm like, what? Say hello to 5 random people and just, you know, like try and do public speaking. And I'm like, I don't want to do any of that, bro. Like, I don't. I'm saying, like, I don't want to do it, bro. But you need to if you want to get to it. And I was like, yo, I hear it. Like, she's trying to make sure you break out of these things, which is good. But I'm like, bro, like, these aren't the things for me, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm kind of like, but it's easy to say I can go with this one because it's the easiest choice, innit?
Do they know about each other?
Yeah. Like, I don't lie, bro.
Cold.
Yeah, I don't lie, bro. I'm like, bro, like, for me, I tell them all, like, I don't keep all my chickens in one basket, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Do they ask about each other?
Sometimes they do. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm totally honest, bro.
Because women are more curious than us. Like me, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could do it. But if I was to ever be in a scenario where, say, a woman's dating me and someone else, I can't do it. Yeah. But if I was to put myself in that situation, I don't want to know about Donnie.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but I think that's what it is. But somehow, gal want to know. Gal will do want to know, bro. But that's where you just kind of shut it down and be like, no, like you have to be media trained and get away from answering the question, innit?
That's it. I'm press proven.
Yeah, I've got to, bro. Or sometimes if they persist, then you're gonna be like, bro, I'll be honest, but then you're not gonna be happy, innit? Yeah. And then you're honest, and then they're not happy, and then you're like, I told you so. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And it's like we'll go through cycles of it. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like but there could be more. There could be more. Who knows, man?
100%. So, did you meet these two on a dating app?
No, I met him live-o.
Live-o,
bro. I mean, that's how bro, I don't move to girls on Instagram. I tell a lie because there's probably girls watching this thinking I've tried to move to them.
Yeah.
Like, I will only move to you if I like you.
And it has to be on a day as well, man.
Yeah. Like, I will only move to you if I like you. If I genuinely do like you, I will move to you. And if I don't get anything back, I will never.
You'll never go again?
Never go again.
I think I'll go again. I think again.
I can't.
See, for me, I don't
read the room, bro. Read it.
But you gotta remember the way I see it. Yeah. Women aren't like us. If a girl responds to us, no matter if we're in a relationship and she says something saucy with it, we're most probably gonna reply, but in a nice way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's be real. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're, I like the way you press proven. Yeah. But if a girl, if I message her going, she's in a relationship, yeah, she ain't gonna take the time to tell me she's in a relationship, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So I might put like, and obviously I don't really like go in like writing flipping philosophical stuff. I might just put a fire sign.
Yeah.
They might just heart it, or they might just not open it. Yeah, bro. In about 3 months' time, they might either like up your team because they might not be in that situation anymore, or I might just do it again. I'll be like, oh, hey you know that
hey you. No, but look, I'm talking about
look, all is forgiven.
No.
All is forgiven.
No, the way I look at it is, look,
I'm joking.
If a girl's followed, man, yeah, she followed me on the gram. She's clean. She looks nice, and I followed her back. Whatever. I'm not first to like make moves on her. I kind of let her marinate.
Same.
I'll let her marinate for a bit. Boom. And I might not really have necessarily the time to even put in any game.
Facts.
So I'll pick the moment where I'm like, oh, she'll do like something like, I don't know, she'll post some food or whatever. I'm like, that's nice. Where's that? Boom.
Yeah.
Conversation starter. Boom. And then I'll start in the comments. I'll start like rizzing.
In the comments?
No, not in the comments. God no. Like in the DMs. Yeah. In the DMs. I'll start rizzing.
Yeah.
And I have like 4 or 5 plans.
Okay.
So I have like plan A.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, there's plan B.
Jeez.
Like I've got plan A, B, C. I've got plan A, B, and C.
No way.
If they don't work,
you're lost.
I will never reply to you or speak to you ever in my life again.
Yeah,
and I've done that. But the thing is like, well, you added man.
Yeah.
I've added you back. And for whatever reason, I don't know why I've added man, but you've added man anyway. I've spoke to you, and then now you're doing the high press defensing, whatever matting. I'm like, yeah, man. Like I will never, bro. I swear to God, in my DMs right now, I've got like maybe 8 or 9 Jones, which I will never. I don't care even if they like
shout you back,
put their pussy lips on live, bro. Whatever you call it, I don't care.
First traffic,
like whatever they do. I swear to God, whatever they do, I will never. I will swear to God, I will never, bro.
That's it.
I couldn't do it, bro.
Your
pride will never take me.
But then also remember, that's the kind of woman you want, the one that's unattainable.
Don't do this right
now. I mean, wait, I'm out.
Wait, don't do this.
Wait, no, but I'm being real though. So like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how I'd bro. If my girl, and I'm seeing even, not even that my girl, bro, my girl I'm seeing even entertains a message back, bro, you're for the streets. But if she's unattainable, my God, she could come back to me in a year's time.
Nah, but the thing is, I think we've been lied to as men, bro, where you have to put in work, you have to like keep applying pressure. That is the biggest lie ever, bro. Bro, if she doesn't reply, or she's been dead with replies, or she's been dead, bro, cut your losses and move on, bro. That's it. Move on to the next one. What? Don't ever apply pressure. It's done. It shouldn't. You think it should be that hard?
No. I hear that, but what I'm saying, it's not about that hard. I'm saying you don't know her story. She might be in a relationship, Killy. Now it's just not the time.
Why are you following man when you're in a relationship though? Like for me, it's like
because you ain't never see my profile again. She don't want to miss out. I respect it. It's happened.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is, but they got to shout me back.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I've tried.
Oh no, still I will never. I will never.
I hear it. That's a not again.
Do such a thing. I couldn't. I don't know. But yeah, even if they shout me back, then maybe.
I'll be honest with you. I don't really like moving to gal on Insta, man.
It's because I don't see it as a dating app, bro.
I don't see it as a dating app. And even if it feels weird for me, unless I've seen you and I've flirted with you, like, and I've given you the Rizz at the time, like, bro, I don't really.
But the Rizz has to come, like, for me, Rizz, alhamdulillah, come natural. I've never really struggled ever in my life speaking to women. Yeah. But I know, bro, I'm airing at Hamza. Big up Hamza. Hamza will Rizz a girl using ChatGPT. Bro, do you know how I know this? Because I know how Hamza speaks. No way. Like, one girl messaged me. She goes, "Why is your brethren messaging me, innit?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Who?" And then I was like, Hamza.
Was it Insta?
Instagram. And she's sending me screenshots of their conversation. Yeah. And I know this is not my killie, bro. Yeah. I know it's not him. Yeah. This is ChatGPT because the grammar's right. The grammar's right. And whatever he's asking is like some profound Aristotle shit, innit?
Is it?
And I'm like, and then I'm like, and then I rang him. I said to him, bro, like, just be yourself. You got way better chances of being yourself than being AI, innit? Yeah. He's like, yeah, well, you're right, you know.
He said you're right.
Yeah, he goes, you're right. And then he started showing a chaos. Hamza, unfiltered, unchained. He ended up bagging it. So I was like, there you go, bro. Like he ended up like he won her over, bro. Yeah. But I was like, bro, when you're yourself,
that's what you said. Chaos.
That's. But then for him, he'll do the whole AI. Like he'll do the AI thing.
It makes sense though, because time is money, and that AI, rather than you thinking about it, AI has done it for you.
But yeah, but it's weird, bro. He'll take the reply of whatever she said, and then they'll be like, how should I? Funny ways of replying, whatever,
no way.
Into AI, and then he'll pick like top 5 and just choose one.
Nah.
And then whatever she'll say, and then boom. And I'm like, bro, this is like dark, bro.
Let's test that. I want to test that one day.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
We'll test that.
One day we'll test it out live.
Yeah, that's cold.
And bro, a lot of girls are getting moved to by bots, and it's mental.
Should we just do that? Should we just randomly just pick?
I think we'll do that. One day we'll pick
random gal.
We'll pick a random John. And we will Rizz off like just ChatGPT and see what, because I think there's everything
that's
that she replies. Huh? It's totally unfair, bro. But imagine she's using the same.
Then we're both up.
It's just two Terminators talking to each other.
We're stuck.
Because that's a conversation that's never just chatting to each other, bro. It don't make no sense. Like you don't, because it's never gonna win. You're never gonna end because she's putting the best and you're putting the. It's consistent, just two computers speaking to each other. Where this is the thing. Okay, if I'm in the Insta DMs, I'm not in there for long.
Facts.
I'm in and out.
Yeah,
it's like a bank robbery, bro.
Yeah,
Jump
yeah,
over the counter. Do you know what I'm saying? Get the number.
What you got?
Stick them up. Get the number. And I'll fly back over the counter, and I'm never back in the DM again. Okay, now it moves over to like WhatsApp or FaceTime or whatever. Or even sometimes
you're not FaceTimer.
Oh, you're all day long, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, because I've seen so much catfishing going on in my life, bro. I can't do it, bro.
I don't FaceTime.
Do you not FaceTime?
Nah.
Seriously, bro.
Nah,
how do you know they're real?
Because more time is I've met them. More time I've met them.
Oh, yeah, more time, yeah.
I don't really do it online. But if it's the online thing, if it's one like, this is too good to be true.
Yeah, you have to FaceTime, bro.
FaceTime it.
Yeah.
But 90% of the time I went, I must really call her just to talk her up, chop it up. And then if it is what it is, then it's whatever. But if it's not, then I'm like, nah. I don't do the FaceTime.
I think FaceTime's so important, bro. It's such a super duper necessary feature, bro. I need to see you. I think on the last episode, that was me and Diesel. There was one guy said he was chatting to some girl for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 months with the intention of getting married or whatever. They've been FaceTiming. Yeah. She sent pictures, but then in real life, she was fluffier than what she was. Do you know what I mean?
She showing older pictures.
She showed him older pictures, but even in the FaceTime, it was like obviously she's using the angle in it. Do you know what I mean?
We know the angle though.
Yeah, but he's not privy to that though. He's not really.
We all know the angle.
We all know that there. Yeah. If it's there, like always there.
That you know the angle.
That's the angle.
That's the angle.
So yeah, so if she's consistently like that, bro, then you know what I mean. You should know. So anyway, but like for me, these are things.
Alright, cool. Since we talk about dating apps,
yeah.
How long? Like what time frame? Can you put up the pictures that you've taken? So if you're making a dating app now, what's the furthest you can go back?
That's a good. Do you know why? Oh,
that
is a very good question, bro.
Because
you can dig in the archives, bro. You can go in the archives,
bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, my archives. Like right now, I'm sporting the big beard.
Yeah.
In a month, maybe 2, might go back to the small one, yeah?
Yeah.
But because I know that's coming, I could just pick out a picture with the small beard.
With the small beard.
So that's what I'm saying. Or I'm like, I got to go on a diet and I could pick up one 10 years ago. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just all...
It's got to be kind of, but I wouldn't say long, a year.
A year is fair.
A year. But there's people that will go back to like 2016.
See, that's not fair.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's not fair.
Like, literally, bro. And put pictures, and you can tell.
Are you allowed to, okay, we FaceTime or speak to the person before, yeah?
Yeah.
But let's just say you don't FaceTime, because I speak to them, so I don't know them, like face-wise, yeah? You go to a restaurant with this baby girl, and you see her, and then she ain't looking like a picture.
Yeah.
Can you walk away?
For me, what got me there at the beginning was her personality. I'm sticking it through, bro.
Liar.
I am a liar. I'm lying. I'm walking out. Well, I'm walking out.
But are you allowed to?
Yes, you are. You are clearly. But then it's the way you walk out.
Obviously,
we've all got the code. Every man has done this once in their life.
No,
you're in a situation. You need to get out. You'll text one of your brethrens, and he will call you and make it out like there's an emergency.
Oh yeah, that's happened,
bro. That conversation's happening there and then, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not just gonna say, okay, cool, hear me out. You're not gonna just turn around and say, baby girl, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, I said yes to this date, but you're not looking like your pictures, and I don't think you should.
No, because I feel like, do you know what it is, bro? Do you know what it is? Women are sensitive creatures, bro. You don't know if
I'm sensitive.
Yeah,
my eyes are sensitive. I didn't expect you to roll up.
No, but like, imagine you say that, and then she jumps off the bridge, and then you did that to her, bro.
I won't know.
She sends you like a note. Or like,
oh no, that. Then
I'm like, doing this because of you.
Then I'm like, you're the devil for letting me not sleep at night.
Yeah,
you're even worse than I am.
But they probably would do. Like, they probably would. I'm just saying, like, you've got to be. You can't mince your. Like, obviously, you got to be nice.
Yeah, no, 100%. But no, you're not gonna say what you're doing. You're looking butters now in comparison. You're not gonna do stuff like that. I'm saying you have a conversation.
What about just have a good meal? Just have the meal, man.
More time is important to me, man.
Seriously, I would probably have the meal.
Is it?
And I say, eat everything on the plate. Eat that bread.
Eat the bread and the salad.
Yeah, and the salad. Lick the plate. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, you're all right. You're one of the man them. Just chill, go on, man.
Chill, go on with yourself.
Yeah, that's it. I let her enjoy something. I'd give her like a good date.
I respect
it. And then at the end, I'd be like, oh, do you know what? Where I'm at in life, I don't think we're compatible. To be honest, you was an amazing girl. You're not gonna struggle. You fucking are. Do you know what I mean? But you're not gonna struggle in life. You'll find the love of your life.
You're better
blah,
than
blah,
me,
blah.
man. You're doing all
And then
of that.
I think it's just letting them down gracefully. Because I feel like once you're honest, bro, you can't.
Okay.
You're coming for a woman like that, bro. Her looks.
You're not coming for her. She come for herself. She's lied to you. So for me, like, I don't need to explain what's understood ain't got to be explained.
No, but are you saying she totally she was a proper like
10 years ago? But no one looks the same 10 years ago.
Yeah, but she's not lying. It is her, just 10 years ago. I thought like it's you can't be harsh.
So that's
bro.
not acceptable.
It's not, but it's part and parcel of the game, bro. You rolled it. That's why you have to. That's why FaceTime eradicates all that.
Yeah,
it eradicates everything.
Maybe that's a good idea. Luckily, I'm not an apps, but if that happened to me, I think I wouldn't know what to do. Obviously, I'm not a horrible person. I'm actually a nice person, but like for me, I'd be like, I don't know what to do. But I'm not staying around because for me, it's like you lied to get me here.
Yeah,
and I've lied to get you here. What are we doing? Like, let's just
which is a bunch of liars. Bunch of liars eating Turkish bread.
Eating bread,
eating bread and salad. Yeah,
for what reason?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I hear it, but do you know what it is? I think we're gonna conclude with saying that it's a cold world out there, beloved, bro. It's cold.
Yeah.
But you have to prepare.
But you have to be out there, innit?
You have to be out there.
You have to be out there,
and you can't be disheartened. They said there was a mass statistic. Somebody said in like 20. I think did they say that 2050, the amount of single women that are unmarried, that have never like been married, it's gonna be astronomically through the roof, bro.
Yeah, but that's okay.
It's mental.
No, but that makes sense because in 2026, I saw today actually that they're now going to make marriage contracts.
Yeah.
So, for instance, in America, they're going to make marriage contracts whereby if you're caught cheating or anything like that, that person can sue you. So they can take you for everything you've got, as opposed to even getting half your things now. They can take you for everything you've got. The first thing I read in that was people aren't even looking to get married now. That's going to deter people a lot more.
Yeah, from getting married, yeah.
What's the point?
100%.
Do you got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you're cheating or whatever, they can actually sue you.
So, cheating is something we're going to get into. I feel like that's a topic in itself.
100%, but I'm saying in general,
next episode, we're getting on. I think we're going to deep dive on cheaters because I feel like there's a few here right now.
There's a few.
There's a few.
You man, my bad.
No, like genuinely, like I feel like cheating I find cheating so interesting. But we'll talk about next episode.
Yeah,
but I do feel like it's an interesting topic. Look, you're right. There's things that are deterring people from marriage. Gara, 100% agree with you.
I think if they.
But this is the thing, though. I think. Do you know, it's realistic metrics. People like, realistic goals. People have to set realistic goals in life. I'm not saying lower your standards, and I'm not saying like go astronomically high. I'm just saying just be realistic. Do you know what I mean? If like find your match in it, find your match, bro.
What about if you like what you like?
Yeah, but then you have to live with that now. You have to live with whatever that consequence is. Because if you've got that delusions where you want this type of individual and you're still single, but you're living in that delusion, you have to then, at the end of it, when you're old, grey in a care home, getting beat up by fucking Filipino workers, do you know what I mean? You have to be comfortable.
To me, guys.
No, you have to be comfortable with that. You have to say, I did this to myself. Because a lot of like guys and girls, we play in our prime. We think we're going to be like this forever.
Facts.
And we're going to have this Ballon d'Or run. But realistically, you're not. Mother Time will find you, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing, man. Like, genuinely just, I don't know.
That's it then.
Yeah.
Those words have been spoken, man. Come find me, man, because I need to get locked down before I get locked up in the care home. Yeah,
before he gets in the care home and gets beat up by fucking Filipinos and Nigerians. You know what I mean? But I think that is that. We've been the Apte Podcast. Thanks for pulling up, friend of the platform. We're gonna put all of his Instagram. Are you still podding as well, innit?
Yeah.
Freestyle the pod. That'll be in the link description below. Go and subscribe, like, do all of that stuff. Hamza is gallivanting. So if those that are moaning, where's Hamza?
He'll be back soon.
Send abuse to his DMs.
Big facts.
And tell him come back. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, like, comment, share, subscribe. We are the Apte Podcast.
Love.
Out. Khalas.